All right, guys, so today we're going to be talking about Form 4 wait times. All right, so I know this was a big topic, at least for me, and I know a lot of people who are getting into buying the suppressors because now there's no more tax stamp, or at least no more paying for a tax stamp, rather. So I don't want to make this video too long, so let's just get into it. I went through Silencer Shop. I did the trust, so the single shot trust on Silencer Shop. You have trust, and you have individual. Individual is a lot faster. I've seen people as quick as 48 hours, a couple days, couple weeks, something like that. I went through the single shot trust route, so there's a lot more paperwork for that. And you can, I know there's tons of videos on trust versus individual, so I'm not going to really get into the difference of that. I'm just here to show you guys how long it took for me, and I went the trust route. All right, so I purchased it on Silencer Shop on the 13th of February, and it got shipped to my FFL, and we shipped it off or submitted it on the 23rd of February, right? Then I recently just got approved April 1st. All right. So that's roughly around 36, 37 days, something like that. So that's how long it took for me. I'm also going to include some Reddit chats too, as well, so you can see how long it's taking people to get their approval. One thing I did was I compared my state, the form I went through. So Form 4s for suppressors that are manufactured by other companies. So look up Form 4 and also have on there where they did individual or trust, then they'll see what state. Always compare. I saw their correlation far as your state and I believe your reference number. So look at your state, look at the reference number that you currently have, whether you did individual or trust. And it kind of gave me a greater sense of how long it would take, because I saw somebody from my state on the Reddit list, and their numbers was probably about a good, I think, 10,000 away from me or 1,000 away from me. So I know it couldn't be too much longer, right? So yeah, I was looking at 36, 37 days. One thing that I did do, now I'm not sure if this is 100% foolproof, I'm not sure if this actually worked, or simply it was my time to be approved. So what I did was I emailed IPB. I'll put the link right here. I believe IPB at ATF or NFA .gov on there. And what I did was I sent them this exact thing. I said verbatim this information here, and this is how I worded it. So I sent that the night before, and literally the next day at 11:15, I got an email saying that I was approved. Now, also I've seen a lot on YouTubes and forums is that some people are getting emails and some people are not getting emails. I got an email, so this is April 1st. I received an email, so I'm not sure what was going on January through March. Some people were, some people wasn't, but I received an email. And as soon as I received that email, I drove to my FFL and picked it up, right? So I knew before they did, right? So that might not be your situation, but at least for April, they're sending out emails letting you know you've been approved, right? So like I said, I got the A10 Warthog. This is a 5.56 dedicated can. So I have the Weka suppressor cover. So this is a suppressor cover over it. And this is attached to an ASR mount, because I do have an ASR muzzle brake. So they pair well together. I haven't shot it yet. I am so anxious to shoot this thing. But yeah, they do pair well. So it allows you to, for quicker attach and detach from your rifle, especially if you do have multiple rifles that have an ASR mounted muzzle device on it already. So it just allows for quick attachment and detach. I know I can't show this part on YouTube, but let me lock this in. So this is the finished build of my rifle, and I will do a breakdown of this rifle as well. But today's video was simply about the wait times, the current wait time from I submitted in February to around April-ish, so you guys can get a better idea of how fast this process is going, especially if you did the trust, right? Because a lot of people are doing individual, they're getting them back like that. And even I noticed that some people did trust after mine and got theirs approved in 2 weeks. So I think it's completely random at times. Not too sure how they're doing it. But yeah, guys, so that's pretty much it. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe. And I'm trying to build this channel up for real. But yeah, make sure you always roll out ready. To the next one.